Okay, sorry about that. Minor technical difficulty there because technical difficulty was um between between chair and keyboard. Yeah, between keyboard and chair. Pepcac. Okay, so as you can see, there's two of me on the screen right now. There is a reason for that because this is kind of a model showcase. So, okay, there you go. It's a little slow right now because I've got two of me in there. But yeah, I did some updates to my model, as you can see. Minor ones. Actually, you might not be able to see. You can probably see the hair. So let me zoom in on what we got here. So let's first off, let's zoom. This is my model, full body. Sorry. This is my model. Oh, that looks weird. Maybe if there we go. Straighten up here. There we go. There you go. See, this is my model. Let's zoom in here. So, things that I have done, as you can see here. I'm zooming in. You can see my mouse cursor there, but I added texture to my uniform. Minor tweaks here and there. Okay, yeah, you don't need to see my crotch. And I added a little bit of freckling to my face and outline to my hair. I meet my shoulder. But yeah, that is what I did. So, now it's time for the game. Let me just get to the game here. Sorry, I have basic emotion detection on right now in VC face, and yeah, it's kind of weird. See, surprise. Anger. Smile. Surprise. Okay, sorry. Takes a second to reset. Okay. Now off to the game. I've also done some other changes around here too. Okay, let me just queue stuff up. So, I don't know what it's coming out through. Okay, sorry. Okay. I'm going to remove some things here first. Don't mind me. I should have done this earlier, but I haven't yet. There we go. Okay, that removes all that excess stuff that I do not need. Okay. Okay, so I'll have to use the desktop. Okay. There we go. As you can see, I'm currently in the fade. Just finishing up with my character. More because I kind of figured I should spend some time and I didn't want to waste time in stream doing that. Plus, I had some old slider files that I wanted to use to do this. So, yeah. This is my character. I'm using a controller because I've done some I've tested the keyboard mouse with this one, and I cannot do that. I played this so many times on the PlayStation 4 that, yeah. Okay, so that's Teras Lavalin. He's a warrior. Continuing in the same world state. But yeah, he is a warrior. Because I did mage in the first one. Or rogue in the first one. Mage in the second one. And now I'm doing warrior in the third one. I have mods on too, so I have like custom hair and armor replacement. Sorry about that, I need to turn the music down. There we go. Thud. There goes Lavellan. I'm down. Loading, loading, loading. Get the game a loading. Loading, loading, loading. It's right behind my butt. No. This ain't good. I'm a prisoner of my own success. Okay, not too bad. I can bind him off of a few other cider files I have.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now.
Because I'm too pretty?
The conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
How do you know I'm not a zombie? How do you know I'm not a zombie? I might be a zombie. I might be a spirit possessing a corpse. You never know. I could be an abomination. You have no clue. So don't say I did it.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
It's my hand and it kind of glows now.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is or how it got there.
You're lying.
We need him, Cassandra.
Are you sure about that? So, what now?
So what happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
Not really.
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then,
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
Oh. Let me,
what did happen?
there we go. Sorry about this.
Show you.
Hello, Sage Ember. I'm doing pretty good. A little melted. I should turn off the AC unit. Speaking of that, it's pretty warm up here today. Not so warm in Haven, though. I'm getting a cold greeting.
We call it the breach.
Oh, I
It's
like
a massive
him.
rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the conclave.
Oh, I like his face.
Can do that.
This one did. Unless we act,
Oops.
the breach may grow.
Sorry about
until
that.
it swallows the world.
I wanted to get a screenshot of my
Your
Warden.
mark spreads, and it is. It may be the key to stopping this,
Let's
but there
see.
isn't much time.
I only play a few games on Twitch. I've I play the Dragon Age games in order. This is the third one. Fourth one's not out yet. I made myself surprised again. Still getting used to the motion detection thing. But yeah, I played all three Dragon Age. I'm playing the third Dragon Age game. I played Pokemon and Sims. I think those are the main games. I'll play other games if they look interesting. I mean, I've played Manos: The Hands of Fate, the director's cut, and Final Fantasy. But I don't play too many games on Twitch yet. I'm only streaming like 3 times a week. This week too, because holiday week. And I needed to catch up on some editing. So.
You said maybe the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
Okay.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect.
How many games do you play on
wish
Twitch?
to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Okay. Well, will it save me if I do?
So, if I do what you want, will I live through it?
We have no way of knowing.
Right now, it's just a hobby. I mean, I would like to make money off of this, but
They have decided your guilt.
I'm doing this more for fun. That way, if
People of Haven
I get
mourn
tired of
almost
doing this, I can
only
just kind of
by
say,
Justinia, head of the Chantry.
you know, goodbye and not have to worry
Conflict was
about
hers.
losing money.
It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars.
But at the same time, I would like to do it more
Together.
professionally.
Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed.
I gotta turn down the music when I get the chance to adjust the options here.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Okay.
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Okay. Options. Audio. I'm going to turn that down to 50. I'm going to turn that down a little bit too. Subtitles on for conversations at least. Okay, I don't use voice chat. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. There we go. Ah, that was better. Well, I kind of, at the moment, I like doing most of that stuff myself.
Open the gate.
It gives
We
me
are heading into the
experience
valley.
on making things, plus I kind of just like making things. I don't know how professional my stuff looks, but I don't have any emotes or alerts or stuff like that, but I mean, right now I'd like making it myself, mainly because I can't afford to pay people to make it for me. And then it's finding somebody reliable too. Because I have seen a lot of horror stories. Well, not really horror stories, but
The pulses are coming
just the
faster
ones
now.
that, you know, things that cost a lot of money that don't get done.
The larger the breach grows, the
So I
more risk
kind of
it
like
is,
doing a lot
the more
myself.
the
That way at
burden
least I know if
How did I survive the blast?
I don't do
They said
something,
you
I can yell at
stepped
myself.
out of a rift,
And I
then
know who to
fell
blame.
unconscious. They say a woman
Oh, I gotta fix the drift on this controller.
No one
Ugh.
knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
My right
I suppose
stick
we'll
is.
see soon enough.
Ooh. Ow. 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 Ooh. I probably got a concussion from that.
Stay behind me.
Okay. I'll let you deal with it. Oh, never mind. Okay. Sorry, I'm wearing headphones and there we go. There we go.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now.
Okay, you got a sword.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
I wish I could have scars, but that doesn't seem to be working in the character creator
Your
with
life
mods.
is threatened enough as it is. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
I don't need one right now.
All your soldiers.
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Loot the body. Okay, put a helmet on. Okay, both my armors are fine. Do you have like a site with samples or something I could look at?
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Haha! I should pull a... Yeah, I know where everything is. Okay, well, I might check it out after stream. No, I do not have a Twitter. I gave up on Twitter a long time ago. It was causing me too much stress. It was just making me way too angry. And, I don't use Discord all that much right now yet. I mean, I'm still... Oh, come on! Running from me? That's what you get. That's what you get. Okay, let's see if I can find anything around here. Okay. Yeah, I don't use Discord that much. I mean, I have a Discord, I just can't remember it off the top of my head. Or a Discord username. I actually don't go into Discord all that much. And I do not have a Discord server set up. Because I know I would forget about it. The only social media I really use right now is my Tumblr. And you can get to that from the URL on my on the screen right over there. Because I set it up with my domain name. Okay. I have definitely played this game too much because I still remember where everything is, or at least this part of the game. And I know I'm going to need money. Okay, some elf fruit. Ooh, okay, there we go. Loot the bag of money. Okay. I have to get to that. Wonderful. And since it's shooting out green goo at me, it's not gonna be easy! I really have to fix the drift on the stick. Okay. I do not know why I did that. Yes, they are. You know, Cassandra, there's one firing green goop at me. I could have used your help, you know, target that one. I'll let you deal with that one, Cassandra. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Real quickly, there's something over here. There we go. Oh, ore. I need my ore. I definitely need ore. I need ore if I'm gonna make things. Especially if I'm gonna make some good armor. Or weapons. There we go. And up this way.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Oh, I can definitely hear fighting. Hello, dwarf.
Before more come through!
Hello, egg.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Huh.
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the
Oh,
breaches that
come
opened the
on.
breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Not something I want to do.
It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know.
Oh, I
Here
might have to
thought
put a
we'd be
mod in
as
for
deep
this.
as demons forever.
I'm gonna have to put a mod in.
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Oh, she really, no, she definitely welcomes you. But, honestly, you don't seem like you with the Chantry.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Yes, it was,
Technically, I'm a
Baldy.
prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you got there.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
She is not happy with that.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means...
Oh, I'm gonna have to put a mod in there.
Slept.
I don't want to do this. I do not want to do this mod, but right now I have this urge to romance Solus. But I know I can't because, wrong bits. No romancing Solus. He'll break your heart and tear things off your face.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate. Well versed in such...
Yeah, an apostate.
Technically,
Totally
all
just an
mages are now
apostate.
apostates, Cassandra.
Totally
My
just an
travels have allowed me
apostate.
to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
And when it's over,
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
this is up a counter every time he says
Understood.
indeed.
We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Great, I'm with a bunch of weirdos.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my loot. Any more loot? Loot! Okay. Ooh, a battle axe. Yeah! Okay. Okay, let's go this way now. I can sell that. I can use this iron.
Demons ahead!
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
More demons. Which is the biggest one? No, I want the greater one. Oh boy. Okay. Come on. Okay, enter tactical mode. I'm trying to enter tactical mode. Okay, let me see what we... Okay, let's see who you... This. There we go. Okay, I do not have tactical mode right now. I need tactical mode open. Okay. One of these buttons does it. I'm using a PlayStation controller. none of the buttons. I played through this multiple times. So I could do this, and I'm not getting anything. I'm not seeing anything. I am not... Whoop. Not seeing a thing. Okay. It's not the start button. There we go. The share button. Oh, I've got guard. Awesome. Okay, that's good. Ooh, good. That's what I was hoping for. That is what I was hoping for. Okay, let me loot that in a second here. There we go. Oh, good. Okay, get this elf root. No, drift. I really gotta do something with this drift. I might just have to, take the controller apart and carefully put it back together again. Jumping on the table to get loot. Music is still pretty loud. Not the journal. Audio. There we go. I don't like having the music too loud. I know I have to turn this off in Pokemon. Like, all the time. Okay. I always love playing a two-handed warrior elf. I mean, this axe is bigger than they are. But no. No. And yes, I am playing an elf because, well, I played an elf in Origins. I played an elf. I used mods to play an elf in Dragon Age 2. There we go. There we go. I got that. I will take that, and I will take a bit of that. And I will take that, and Varric went... Varric is one with the stone. Can I go with the stone? Probably because I'm not a dwarf. Can I go up this way? How far can I go up this way? Okay, not that far. For a dwarf that doesn't like the deep roads all that much, you certainly like becoming one with stone.
But clearly away from the rest of your clan.
Yeah, I am.
Send you here.
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
Well, you're one of us here, so,
What do you mean by crossed paths?
I mean that I offer to share knowledge, only to be attacked for no greater reason than their superstition.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
nope. I am missing something. Oh, I'm missing that elf root. That's what I'm missing. I need my elf root. I am an elf. I need my elf root. Okay. Okay. And I need this elf root. I need all the elf root. I need elf root for the potions that I will be using quite a bit to heal. Not in this opening tutorial section that I cannot skip, but okay.
My magic cannot stop your mark from growing further. For your sake, I suggest we hurry.
Well, we'll go at my pace, okay? So let's...
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Yeah, that's true. And considering how you guys seem to feel about me right now. Yes, I do know where everything is here. Well, almost everything. It's been a while since I've last played this game. But I have played this a lot on the PlayStation 4, because this was like the only Dragon Age game I had access to for like a long time. Mainly because my PS3 is dead. So I really do not have access to. They didn't have access to the game until I got them on the computer. Okay, I'll let you guys take out the Greater Shade. I am going to go after. Yeah, try to kill me. Yeah, I'm a little slow.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the fort.
I mean, she snuck up on the champion at Kirkwall. She survived a blight. She should be somewhat resourceful. I thought there was one over here somewhere. Okay, stop. Oh, I thought there was an elf root over here somewhere. Huh. I might be misremembering things.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help!
Haha, I dodged. Oh, I dodged again. Okay, disrupt the rift.
Hurry! Use the mark!
And close the rift. Okay. Let's level up. Okay. I'm not a sword and shield person. Okay, stop with all the pop-ups. I know what I'm doing. I think. Okay, I want to get to Whirlwind. So, I'm going to go that way. Okay, I cannot save the game currently.
Open the gate.
I cannot save the game.
Away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Can I save? I just want to save. Oh, you know what? I have to turn trials on. Even ground. Walk softly. There we go. Get the correct trials on.
Here they come.
Okay, can I kill him?
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is.
Oh, you know who I am?
As Grand
You've heard of me?
Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby
I'm
order you
Terras.
to take this criminal to
Lavalin.
Valroyo to face execution.
I'm not a criminal. I'm a Dalish elf.
You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So, no one's in charge,
So
I guess.
none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge. Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Which way should I go?
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Okay.
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Okay. This is quick. This gets me more loot. Quick 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 loot. Loot, loot, loot. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, 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 quick. Loot, loot. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go up the mountain path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
There we go. Okay. Up the mountain I go.
The tunnel should be just ahead.
There we go.
Path to the temple lies just beyond it.
Up
What
the ladder.
manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
Probably full of dust.
Your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
I will
Long
definitely
whatever has detained them.
have
We
to fix
shall
my
see
stick.
soon enough.
Okay. I'm gonna take a second. Okay.
One down.
There we go. So there's some old mines. Look at all that crystal. Okay. Wrong way. Where am I going? I am lost. Okay. That's the way I came in. So this is the way I have to go. I just can't see. There we go. Whoops. There's a room. I forgot the room. There we go. And this way. All the way over there, huh? Ooh, there's stuff over here. I need stuff. I need fabrics. And I need leathers. And I need ore. Oh, good. I can save finally. Okay. I got shield. Okay, over this way. So I'm hoping everybody had a nice holiday, at least in America.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
I don't think Solus can really help all that much. I mean, I know he's an elf, and he's your friend. But okay. I always try to go out of bounds. Aw, crap. Darn, I was hoping to go farther out of bounds. I love trying to go out of bounds. I've done it once. Oh, great, a rift. Oh, I hate these terrors. They're my least favorite demon. Not that I have a favorite demon.
Before.
I mean, I like the
You're
pride
becoming quite
demons.
proficient at this.
Let's hope it works.
They're tough, but they're really cool looking.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner?
I want your armor.
Then you...
Eh.
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
That's good.
Hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Okay. The drift on that stick is very... Well, I am almost there. Almost there, but this drift.
Holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Okay, come. No, stop. Stop the drift.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade.
And into our hearts.
Soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Yeah, that's not good. Look at those people. Okay, let's do everybody else's inventory here. Do I have anything for you? Oh, you have a shield you can use. Okay. Okay, you have a fire staff. And a life ward amulet. Okay, got a dagger and a hunting longbow, which I don't need right now. Elfroot, iron, a couple silks, and some spirit essence, and some valuables. Sorry, yawning. I'm going to turn off this emotion detection. No, I'm going to leave it on. I want to turn it off, but it's kind of cool. Because then I can go... And I have to remember to press the button. Oh, that's big.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Leliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
Okay.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Okay.
Now is the hour of our victory.
He's content?
Bring bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
That's not good. Oh, that is not good at all.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
He knows.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
That's revered Mother Dorothea's voice. I know. I've played all the DLCs.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
This is not good.
What's going on here?
Oh my god, I'm a giant!
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely.
Okay, Egg.
However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Yeah, we don't need demons. Especially with red lyrium all around. No. What if I don't wanna? But oh, the cutscene's gonna make me. That stinks. That is not kosher. Hello, gorgeous.
No! We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
I can do that.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Hack at its kneecaps! Hack at its kneecaps! Take out its legs! You're not the only one who gets himself in guard. I think he does. Okay, you guys got it, right? I miss being a rogue. Attack its shins! Attack its shins! You got healing potions, use them! Okay. Just gotta get around, get around, get around, get around, get around. Everybody's doing okay. Come on.
Now, seal the rift.
Okay. There's some. Oh. It's probably the rift.
Do it.
No, I don't want to do it. Why are you making me do it, Cassandra? And there we go. Okay. There we go. Well, I guess the game's over. That was a short game. I've sealed the breach. That's it. That's all I had to do, right? I know it was the only thing I had to do. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that mod in.
Oh.
That's it. She's surprised by my muscular chest.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Huh.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
You know, I don't like the fact that I got boots in this. Oh, good. I will take that. And I will take that. And I will take that. And now I'm going to go loot. Actually, no, I'm going to continue. I can loot later.
That's the Herald of Andraste.
Say what now?
When he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. You shouldn't disturb him.
Say what now?
Why did Lady Cassandra have him in charge? I thought Seekers knew everything.
Okay.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
Can I go this way? Okay.
Blessings upon you, Herald of Andraste.
I'm not a herald. I'm a terrorist. Could be worse. I could be a Zethras. Because, well, nobody listens to poor Zethras. Zethras has nobody to talk to. Except the dirt. The dirt listens to Zethras. Oh no, I've been channeling Babylon Fire.
Left all over. Little cracks in the sky.
He can seal those, though. The Herald of Andraste.
I can do anything.
Chancellor Roderick says that their chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
I've really got to do something about that drift. Okay.
Most of the Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. Who will lead us now?
Not me.
Have you gone completely mad?
Okay.
You should be taken to Val Royo immediately. To be tried by whomever becomes...
I'm going to take this apart and fix that drift.
I do not believe he is guilty.
Give me a sec.
Failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he
Sorry.
intended it this way.
Sorry.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles
I should have gotten
on
another
which the
can while I
Chantry
was out
founded,
today.
Chancellor, as is yours.
Can of compressed air.
Chain him. I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The
Yes, he
breach
does.
is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I have to deal with this gem. These gems.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did.
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
I'm not?
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Yes, it is all a coincidence.
The Maker sent him to us in our
No, he
darkest
didn't.
hour.
Ma'am.
You realize I'm an elf. A Dalish elf.
Very
I have not
Dalish.
forgotten. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
No, it isn't. Oh, I guess
You
it
know
is.
what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
And now he's gonna go take his toys and go home.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Okay. So this is a holy war, huh?
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
Now what's this Inquisition of old you're talking about?
The Inquisition of old, exactly.
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
And the Chantry.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
Well, look at your
It
armor.
will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
And if I go home right now?
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be
Well, can
easy
you
to
get me a
stay,
cheeseburger then?
But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
One of those fake meat cheeseburgers, preferably. Because I'm an elf. You'd probably kill a holla. Well, this is kind of strange.
When I woke up, I suddenly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Okay. Here we go. I know I'm going to have to blur stuff out later on in the game. Therenfall Redoubt. Village of Redcliffe. Now he's gonna go scurry away and pen a message of his own. She has like a little limp, doesn't she? Well, now I'm an important person. From prisoner to important person. That's the trope, isn't it? That's the fantasy RPG trope. Okay. Okay, let me see what we got here. Okay, we'll go with that one for now. And gather everything we can. You know, I should, when I think I break, I may go put in some more mods. Oh, I should not have done that. Can I load? Do I have an autosave? Where's my autosave? Okay, it's right out here. A little exploit I'm gonna do. Just Yeah, I don't give a crap about the apothecary. I'm not going there just yet. Trust me, I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I can use a deep stalker hide too. Can use leather. Okay.
Thank you for hurrying with the potions. We have so many injured.
Okay.
We'll get them back on their feet, sister. Don't you
Only one item? Patient observations, day 2. Pulse normal, breathing normal. Still unresponsive. Careful drop feed of prep. Fruit extract to hasten his recovery. A lot of thrashing. Mutters about too many eyes. Something about the gray. Encouraging? Anything to read or anything in Solus's apartment? Really? I'm probably going to take this apart to fix the drift. The Randy Dowager Quarterly. A well-worn quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager welcomes the cool of autumn with the fall of another. The collected dreams of desire. Being the confessions of an apprentice and training more furrowing than harrowing. Forbidden dalliances at their most spirited. The Randy Dowager. Exhibitions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself says enchanting. One supports the circles, if only because closed doors offer the imagination more. 3 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. Yes, I am still going to be reading as many of the codexes and journals and stuff that I can. Okay. This drift. And I have no way of really fixing it.
You're certain?
Certain about what?
Fine day to you.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Well, let me know if you find one.
Even the mountains had a heart once. When the world was young, Korth, the mountain father, kept his throne at the peak of the Balanas. The mountain Belenas, the mountain at the center of the world, from which he could see all the corners of the earth and sky. And he saw strong men become weak, brave men grow cowardly, and wise men turn foolish for love. Korth devised a plan that he might never be betrayed by his own heart, by taking it out and hiding it where no soul would ever dare search for it. He sealed it in a golden cask, buried it in the earth, and raised around it the fiercest mountains the world had ever seen. The Frostbacks, to guard it. But without his heart, the mountain father grew cruel. His chest was filled with bitter mountain winds that shrieked and howled like lost souls. Food lost its flavor. Music had no sweetness, and he lost all joy in deeds of valor. He sent avalanches and earthquakes to torment the tribes of men. Gods and men rose against him, calling him a tyrant, but with no heart, Korth could not be slain. Soon there were no heroes left, either among men or gods, who would dare challenge Korth. The Lady of the Sky sent the best of her children, the swiftest and cleverest and strongest flyers, to scour the mountains for the missing heart. But for a year and a day they searched. But sparrow and raven, vulture and eagle, swift and albatross returned to her with nothing. Then the Ptarmigan spoke up and offered to find the god chief's heart. The other birds laughed, for the Targaman is a tiny bird, too humble to soar, which spends half its days hopping along the ground. The lady would not give the little creature her blessing, for the mountains were too fierce even for the eagles. But the ptarmigan set out anyway. The little bird traveled deep into the frostbacks, where when she could not fly, she crawled, and she hugged the ground and weathered the worst mountain winds. And so she made her lonely way to the valley where the heart beat. Where the heart bet. Where the heart bet? It bet all of its money on red. With all the gods' terrible deeds, the heart was far too heavy for the little bird to carry. So she rolled it, little by little, out of the valley and down a cliff. And when the golden cask struck the earth, it shattered. The heart was full almost to bursting, and the pain of it roused the mountain god to come see what had happened. When Korth neared his heart, it leapt back into his chest, and he was whole again. Then Hakon Winter's Breath bound Korth's chest with 3 bands of iron and 3 bands of ice, so it could never again escape. And all the remaining gods named the ptarmigan, honored above even the loftiest eagles. The ptarmigan in our tale, from Ferelden Folklore and History by Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. And I can find plenty of elf fruit and iron over here. Have you ever heard the story of King Bedwyr? Bedwyr, like most kings, was a man of great pride, who expected nothing but complete loyalty from his subjects. He believed the best way to achieve this was through fear. After all, those who feared him would never cross him, nor question his rule. Most importantly, those who feared him would always seek to please him. Bedwyr cultivated terror in his subordinates through his gleeful and unrestrained use of a contraption referred to as the Maiden. The Maiden was a hinged iron casket, as high and wide and deep as a man, with vicious spikes within, meant to pierce through the poor soul locked into it. Bedwyr's Maiden was a prized possession, and stood in a place of honor in his throne room, often with a screaming victim inside it. Political rivals, suspected assassins, treasonous ministers, the Maiden consumed them all. But as time passed, more people were given to the Maiden for increasingly trivial offenses. The cook for oversalting the king's food, the page boy for dropping his sword. The Maiden cast a pall over the kingdom, and its people paid for the deliverance from the cruel king. Then one day a strange woman rode into the city. She called herself Ember, and was an emissary from a far-off land. Her leaders had heard, she said, of Bedwyr's wisdom and authority, and she sought the king's counsel. The thought that he had earned the adulation of brother kings across the sea made Bedwyr swell with pride, and he granted Ember an audience. They dined and danced, and through it all the Ember fluttered and fawned on the king. At the end of the night, Ember asked to see the Maiden, the infamous device that had given Bedwyr all his power. The king, giddy with praise, proudly presented Ember with the empty contraption. Ember looked at the Maiden, sighed with disappointment, and said, "That does not look terrifying at all. I should have imagined the spikes to be much sharper." Bedwyr grew red at her comment and replied, "The spikes are sharp enough. Look at the blood that still clings to them." "But it is so small," said Ember. "Are only children and women its victims?" Bedwyr grew redder still and replied, "Of course not. The Maiden has devoured many men." Ember shook her head and said to the king, "I do not believe it. Surely no warrior could fear this thing. A man like yourself, tall and muscled, would not fit within." The king laughed and saw a way to prove the merit of the Maiden to Ember. "I will show you how easy a man like myself could fit," he said. And with that, he stepped into the device. But Emba was waiting, and no sooner had Bedwyr squeezed himself into the iron casket that Emba slammed it shut on him. Emba took the maiden, with the screaming Bedwyr inside, through the castle and down into the city. And the people, finally free from the king's tyranny, cheered and danced to the singing that echoed throughout the streets until Bedwyr was dead and it finally stopped. A tale often told in the Singing Maiden Tavern. Okay. Only one item. I need multiple items. Okay. This drifting. Okay. I can't really do anything about this drifting, though, until I can take the time. Oh, good. I will take, that and that. Okay, and... Ooh, it's gonna be easier for me to get some hide than cloth. So I'll take cloth. There we go, okay. Okay, I am going to take a small break here. Mainly because I am beginning to cook. I am hungry and I am very, very thirsty. Sorry. It's like when my eyes close, they close. But even if I move them just a bit, I get shocked expression. See? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'm gonna throw in a couple new mods. Cool off. So I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, I think. So I will see you in a bit. Be right back. There we go. Now I'm back. And unmuted. I'm leaving the AC on, though. It was just getting really hot in here. I mean, I can barely touch my computer right now, or my laptop right now, because it's just hot. So I'm going to leave the AC on. I don't know if you can hear it. But I'm going to leave it on for now, just because it is way too hot. I'm currently reloading the game. My Twitch chat seems to have disappeared completely. But I'll figure that out later. Yeah. I still haven't done anything with the drift, but that's going to be a project. Oh, I can't jump? Okay. Didn't I change my armor? Oh, I think I did, but I didn't. Okay. Can we... I got that. I got that. I really don't like that. I don't like the way it, I don't like that little, thing right at the waist. It just looks weird. The Avar armor doesn't look too bad. Stone Bear, not really my type. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go put my mercenary coat back on because I feel better in Dalish armor. And at least looks like Dalish armor. Did I loot this yet? No, I did not. I will take the elf root. I can get leather. I mean, I might be able to get leather. Day 3. Less thrashing, some response to stimulus. Vitals seem solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry and kill my patient. All this work to save his life, and will they just execute him? Will inform Lady Cassandra I expect him to wake before the morn. Okay, gotta make armor here. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to make... Oh, I should also level up. I wonder if I can get over back to the temple. I don't know. This is the boring part. I'm going to be focusing on looting. Schematics I'm not going to worry about right now. I'm not going to take all, because if you leave one thing in the chest, the next time that they spawn, they'll completely reset. If you take everything, they won't reset.
That's an excellent point, Recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
As you know from the terrible accidents of last week, many passages through the mountain are unstable and liable to collapse at any moment. I do not wish us to lose more brothers and sisters in the search for lost cultist treasure. We must seal all entrances into the mountain. The Templars have done a careful sweep of the caves. Everything of worth was collected. What remains of the disciples of Andraste will be forgotten, buried in the earth. Once it is done, let's have no more talk of them. This is a new haven, restored to life by the true Chantry and Most Holy Justinia V, Mother Florentine. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can get... I'm running into invisible walls. I do not like invisible walls. Okay. Nope. I wonder when my chat cleared. How my chat cleared. Never had that happen before. Yeah, this is the boring part. Me searching every nook and cranny for
Fine anyway, sir. I've heard it was mages, demons.
crafting materials and stuff.
That's the Maker's truth. All you need to know is that we're holding this place against whoever comes to take it.
Okay. I wish I could do something about this drift. Hagrid. Okay, what do we got? I'm gonna buy my own. I just want to see if there is anything else. Nope. Okay. But I can get rid of all that junk.
Harry doesn't know.
Okay. Oh, good.
If the Inquisition
I need my nug.
cavalry, it needs better horses.
Yep.
I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to Master Den has been laying into hands.
Get everything.
See reason, listen. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore? That we splinter and fight amongst ourselves?
Okay. What do I need? What do I need to make some good... I need this drift to go away. Okay. Come on. Of course, the mods I installed wouldn't work with the EA app. Let's see if there's anything on the Frosty.
Men might be working up a thirst. She sent me over to see if you
fine, thank
Okay. Anything to buy? Tactician's renewal. Okay. Okay, what do I need? Armor. Okay. Dalish armor. Okay, Dalish warrior. I need 8 leathers. Okay. So, I need leathers.
You need something? Let me know. Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be full of.
I need leather. So I'm gonna go grab some leather. Then I'm gonna grab some iron and stuff. Now there's only one reliable source of leather. And that is not related to this damn drift. Oh, maybe I should buy a new controller. Really? There must be. Okay. That'll deal with that. Now the Nugs and the Rams in the area are going to be running. They always do. So at least I get myself some better armor. But the Truffalo, they attack.
Someone help!
I need to generate more guard. This is the grindy part of the game. Okay, take all. Yeah, I need to, okay, you know what? This is getting annoying. This is getting very annoying. I am not happy. Okay, so I'm gonna do more story stuff. I'll do some armor and weapons and character stuff off camera after I get this controller working. So I'm just gonna go back after I get this iron. And I'm gonna go fix the drift after I do more story stuff. Plus I got stuff to throw in the dryer still. Because today's a partial laundry day. A very partial laundry day. So I'm gonna go do that. But first things first.
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender or...
Don't be foolish. We are the Chantry, as much as any Grand Cleric. That prattle from Valeroy isn't the word of the Maker. It's politics.
Are you sure? They may be the word of the Maker. I mean, honestly. Okay, more story stuff.
Does it trouble you?
A little. A little.
Not really.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power.
Oh, that's what could go wrong?
Power used to open the breach in the first
What could go wrong with that?
That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Hello.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven.
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Okay, so why me? Why am I here?
Cassandra tells me you have a plan.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Well, that was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry.
Because they bury all knowledge of elves from the Chantry. I mean, the Cant of Shartan is
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
Banned.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
So why me?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is,
so somebody's been spreading rumors.
Quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I'm an elf.
I'm no herald of anything, particularly not Andraste.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Oh. Dread Wolf take 'em. So the breach doesn't worry any of them.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Oh, why would she help me?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities.
Oh, Elvenland.
Influence while you're there.
I mean, according to Dragon Age Origins, that's Our
this
land.
valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, I'll go over to there.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Good point, Colin. Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending to refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest report suggests that vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the process. It is vital to protect her and if possible, restore order to the area. Okay, so I'll send spies out. Okay. We're gonna see if I should get some more compressed air. Okay. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That'll be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better mounts for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Scout Harding. Not now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start some of the stuff out. I can't do that, so let's do the Tarn. The Tyranny of Highover, which is to convey our deepest sympathies to the death of Divine Justinia. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace. We had high hopes that her conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in Highover in remembrance of Justinia and cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. Sincerely, Tarn Fergus Cousland. Diplomatic attaché. Let's send an honor guard.
To work?
That seems appropriate. Oh, and my clan. I should contact them. Clan Llewellyn offers greetings to the Inquisition and wishes it well in sealing the breach that is open in the sky. While some Dalish clans hate humans and wish nothing to do with them, Clan Llewellyn has always dealt fairly with all and wished only for peace. That said, we have on occasion been forced to defend ourselves from those who saw us only as potential victims. It has come to our attention that a member of our clan is being held captive by your Inquisition. He went to the Conclave only to observe the peace talks between your mages and Templars, and we find it highly unlikely that he intentionally violated your customs. If he has been charged with a crime, we would appreciate hearing of it. If not, it would ease our concerns to hear from him to know that he remained with the Inquisition of his own free will. We await your reply, Keeper. I'm not going to try to... Ista Mathoriel Llewellyn. Okay. Okay, we'll let the diplomats handle that one. And let's gather some coin. Okay.
Let's see what we have.
There we go. Gather some coin. Okay. Okay. I'm going to call this for now, so I can try to maybe fix this controller. Whoops. Sorry, my mouse went to sleep, and when that happens, when my mouse goes to sleep, I have to wake it up. So that sometimes causes issues. I'm going to call this good for now. I might come back later tonight to play some more, because I do want to play some more Dragon Age Inquisition on stream tonight. So I might do that, but I'm going to go get myself some food and see if I can fix this controller. So I will see everybody on the other side, and hopefully with a working controller that's not going to drift so much. Bye.